That's a good clip.
Uh, being a huge Sting fan, of course, my favorite incarnation of the Horseman was Flair, Arn, Ole, and Stinger, which I think is sometime around 89 or 90 is when that incarnation came about in the WCW days.
I think it was the late 80s because, fun note, when, and big shocker, Flair double crosses Sting
Yeah.
and just stomps him in an interview. My grandmother, I have never heard my grandmother swear, and she didn't, but she had to stop herself from swearing. But man, she kicked everything in that living room.
People should have seen that swerve coming because Sting is like the dumbest good guy ever. How many partners did he have betray him? But
and plus I mean, Flair is like, he's not my top heel of all time. That would go to Roddy Piper, but he's a good second. Like, he is a good heel and always has been, and you should just expect it. And I will say, as a child, because I was probably like 10 or 11 years old at this time, I went from loving the Four Horsemen to hating them instantly because I was in it for Sting, and then all of a sudden now they were opposing Sting. But I mean, it doesn't matter. You got to give props to the Four Horsemen. Even, like, no matter, I will say, like, no matter how much, because when looking at this, no matter how much I hated them, there was one person in the stable that I always loved, no matter what was going on, because Flair was always, the ultimate heel. But Arn, I loved Arn Anderson as well. I thought he just came in and he did what he needed to do and he left.
Good old double A, Arn the Enforcer.
I mean, he wasn't, I mean, he definitely was a bad guy because he was always when he was with Flair. I mean, you had to say he was a heel as well, but it was more of he was just a badass. He just seemed like the badass, just like his name, the Enforcer. He came in and got shit done.